Hi, I'm Peyton Clark with We Buy Houses here in Memphis, and I just want to discuss a question that I get asked quite often, and that is, what do I do when I've inherited a property that I do want to sell? And so a lot of times sellers are under the impression that they need to have all of the title work and the documentation and all of the legal work done prior to selling their house. And while that is helpful, it's not always a necessary thing to do. So for this particular property, it was an inherited property. The property was still listed under their father's name, and it was left to his three children. And so I met with the three children at the property. We were able to make an offer, and we went under contract that day. And so then we work hand in hand with our title attorneys and our title company to get all of the documentation and the paperwork so that that title can then be transferred to the three children so that they are the rightful owners and the sellers. And so for this particular instance, we were able to do what's called affidavits of heirship. So the probate was not required, there were no court costs, and we actually covered those costs as part of the traditional closing. So that process was actually pretty streamlined. From the day that I met with them to the day that we closed, it was right at 30 days. And so that even allowed them time to remove all of his personal items, and it was a completely as-is purchase. So they actually left some stuff behind that they didn't want to have to fool with. So we can make this as streamlined and easy as a process as you would like it to be. And we really understand that it can be a burden, and we really want to walk along with you in this process and make sure that it is as stress-free as possible. So if you have a property that either you've inherited or it does need substantial renovation and work, please give us a call today, and we would love to discuss the options and the exit strategy that you may have for that property. Thanks.